Hi guys, and welcome back to Relax My Dog. Today me and Milo are going to be discussing our top 5 tips that you guys must consider before you get yourself a dog. So let's get started. Now, our number one tip is making sure that you can commit to your dog. This revolves around a lot of different things, especially your time. Make sure that you have enough time to be able to walk your dog, to be able to feed your dog, and to be able to love and care for your dog as well. This then moves on to tip number 2, which includes if you have the right job to have a dog. For example, if you are going to be going out most of the day, a dog might not be the right thing for you at the moment, or you'll have to consider what breed of dog you will need to have. For example, Milo is a border collie and he needs a lot of love and a lot of care, and if he's on his own he can get quite anxious and timid around people. A lot of people might go for a dog that is cute and cuddly, but it might not fit their lifestyle 100%. So it might be a good idea to research a lot of dogs and make sure that you are getting one that 100% suits your needs. Now the third one revolves around your home and making sure you have a house that is appropriate for a dog. For example, if you have a dog that needs a lot of exercise, having a house that doesn't have a garden might be quite difficult for a dog like Milo, who requires a lot of running around. So again, that's something to consider when picking your breed. As well as that, you need to make sure that you're able to make your house pet friendly. Something as simple as chewing gum can be extremely deadly for a dog, so you've got to make sure that you're able to accompany this in your home. Now our next tip revolves around money, as a pet isn't a very cheap thing to have. As well as time, pets require quite a lot of money to be able to pay for their dog food, their toys, like entertainment. They also require vet visits as well, which can be quite expensive, especially if your dog occurs any health problems that you need to consider. When looking at food, dogs actually require ones that are age specific and also breed specific as well, and sometimes both of them combined. They can be quite expensive dog foods, and especially if they have any sort of allergic reactions or anything like that, you really need to put that into place in your house. As well as this, you need to make sure you are keeping your dog entertained by buying them toys or chew treats or anything like that to look after their teeth. We actually have the little chew toys and dentist sticks, which really help to keep Milo's teeth nice and clean. And our very last tip is, again, linking back with time, but more specifically linking to making sure that you are able to train your pet. As you guys might have seen in our videos, Milo is a very well trained dog. He is very friendly. He absolutely loves just chilling with you, but then he is also very well behaved, although border collies are known to be very easy to train. And you've got to make sure you've got the time to be able to commit to be able to train your dog, otherwise your dog will just completely ruin your home. For example, if you do not train your dog to stay close when on a walk, they will just chase after anything or run away. You also need to train them to do things such as sit or lie down if they are known to beg for your food. So it's just things, simple things really, that you need to think, have you got the time to train your dog? Do you need a dog that is easily trained or one that takes a while to train? There's a lot of things to really consider when getting yourself a dog. So after taking all of that into account, I really do hope you are able to come to the conclusion that you're able to get a dog. They are absolutely amazing to have in the house. It really adds to the family vibe. Do make sure to let me know down below what you had to consider before you got yourself a dog, if you decided to consider everything, or if you just really wanted a dog and just thought anything you have to do to get a dog you will do. Let me know down below what you had to consider and what dog you have as well, because I'd be really intrigued to find out what breed of dog you guys have. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to subscribe down below and click the little notification bell next door to the subscribe button. That will let you know every single time we upload a brand new video. And me and Milo will see you next time for next week's video. Bye!